And one of the other issues that we talked about, I think that your second issue, I guess, or second topic was about the coalition. Is that correct?
Right. We are in the process now of working with the property owners in our business districts, the Chamber of Commerce and the city forming a coalition. It's modeled on other communities. Oak Park, Evanston, Naperville have all been very successful in putting together these coalitions so that all the interested parties in seeing economic development and economic prosperity in our business districts are on the same page. So the first step is we're trying to put together an organizational structure where you would have representatives from all these groups and then a funding mechanism to make sure that funds are available to appropriately promote our business districts. So we're in the first stage of that. We've hired a consultant who's doing a baseline market study to look at how Highland Park's doing relative to peer communities as far as economic development goes. And I think this is critically important in that the city of Highland Park gets more sales tax than property taxes, which is unique for a community without a shopping mall. Most of the school districts are 100% funded by the property tax. So when people hear me say that, they'll say, well, we have a high property tax. Most of that goes to the schools and goes to the park district and the county. The city, though, is only 10% or so of your property tax bill because we get so much money to fund our government from the sales tax. And that much of that comes from downtown, Route 41, and our other business districts. And we're seeing competition from our neighbors. Northbrook, Deerfield, all are very aggressive in trying to attract car dealers, retailers, restaurants. And Highland Park has been very unique and successful for having a great downtown for many years, but we can't take it for granted. And so my feeling is we have to think more strategically as if we are a business and assess where we are every year and then put our resources together to figure out how to market our downtown to both shoppers and to potential retailers and offices that might want to come into our city. And we also need to know what are their needs to attract them here. So things like parking, adding more parking, what sort of mix of retail we provide and other services are going to be important. So that should be off the ground this spring, and again, it's a priority issue for me and for the city.